In a stunning and emotional moment, Queen Camilla made a public resignation announcement that left the world in shock. Broadcast live on television, her heartfelt departure marked an unprecedented event in modern royal history. For years, Camilla had been under intense public scrutiny, navigating her role as Queen Consort with grace despite the heavy criticism she faced early on in her relationship with King Charles III. However, this moment of vulnerability, where the Queen Consort shed tears as she stepped down from her royal duties, highlighted the immense emotional burden of her position. This unprecedented resignation has sent ripples through the monarchy and ignited debates about its future. The royal visit to Australia and Samoa. A hint of vulnerability. One of the pivotal moments that foreshadowed Queen Camilla's resignation occurred during a royal tour to Australia and Samoa in late October 2024. As part of her duties alongside King Charles III, Queen Camilla took part in various ceremonial events, one of which was a deeply moving farewell ceremony in Samoa. The event itself was emotionally charged, as King Charles, despite battling cancer, made a public statement about his health struggles. The King's speech, in which he expressed a heartfelt desire to return to Samoa, touched both the audience and those in attendance. Observers were quick to notice Queen Camilla's visibly emotional reaction. Tears filled her eyes as her husband spoke, and many assumed that her emotions were linked to the King's health. The couple's personal challenges were evident, as King Charles's health battles had cast a shadow over the royal duties, making the strain on both of them palpable. Some speculated that the Queen's tears were also linked to her deep concern for the King's deteriorating condition. Others, however, suggested that the tears were not solely born from sadness. Due to a rain delay during the event, a few lighter, cheerful moments followed, leaving some to speculate that Camilla's tears might have been triggered by the atmosphere of unexpected humour. The emotional weight of this farewell ceremony seemed to resonate with the public, as many sympathised with the royal family's ordeal. Despite the tour's challenges, Queen Camilla and King Charles displayed unwavering dedication to their roles. Their ability to persist in fulfilling their royal duties, even amidst their personal battles, underscored their commitment to their responsibilities. However, behind the royal facade, the Queen's emotional display revealed that there were greater private struggles that the public was only beginning to understand. Queen Camilla's tearful resignation. An unexpected development, the bombshell resignation of Queen Camilla came just months after her emotional moment in Samoa. On a live television broadcast, the Queen Consort made a tearful announcement to the world. This was not merely a decision to step down from her royal duties. It was a revelation of the immense pressures she had been facing for years. For the first time, Queen Camilla openly admitted that she could no longer bear the weight of the constant scrutiny and the ongoing scandals surrounding the royal household. Her resignation sent ripples through the monarchy and public life. The media buzzed with questions about the underlying reasons for her decision. Was it merely the culmination of health issues, or was something more sinister at play? In her emotional resignation speech, Queen Camilla revealed how overwhelming the past months had been. The public had long been aware of her resilience, but the recent rumours, allegations, and scandals surrounding the monarchy had taken their toll. She spoke of the chaos within the royal household, rumours of financial mismanagement, misconduct, and internal divisions. The institution, which had once appeared cohesive and unwavering, seemed to be unravelling before her eyes. Reports suggested that these ongoing controversies, combined with personal stress and family discord, had left Queen Camilla feeling increasingly isolated and unsupported. The weight of public expectations, coupled with internal royal conflicts, particularly within the House of Windsor, made her feel as though she were fighting a battle on all fronts. The formerly tight-knit family unit appeared to be fracturing, with many royal insiders commenting that Queen Camilla felt increasingly alienated and alone in her royal duties. The scandal and allegations surrounding Queen Camilla. As news of her resignation spread, so did rumours and allegations of deeper issues within the royal household. Claims of financial mismanagement, misconduct, and a fracturing monarchy ignited public debate. Some sources claimed that Queen Camilla had been personally affected by these scandals, while others suggested that she had grown weary of constantly defending herself and her role within the family. The impact of Prince Harry's memoir Spare, which painted a damning portrait of Queen Camilla, only exacerbated the tension. In his book, Prince Harry referred to Camilla as a cunning individual, suggesting that her desire for a public persona had taken precedence over the well-being of the family. Although many royal supporters dismissed his comments, the public's perception of Queen Camilla was undoubtedly influenced by these allegations. This shift in opinion contributed to the stress and pressure she was facing. As the monarchy's public image grew increasingly fragmented, Queen Camilla seemed unable to stem the tide of negative attention. The weight of public opinion, especially the persistent comparisons to the late Princess Diana, only served to deepen her sense of isolation. Critics, especially those in the media, continued to cast doubt on Camilla's suitability for the role of Queen Consort, despite her tireless efforts to support various causes and fulfill her royal duties. The legacy of Princess Diana. The constant comparison. At the heart of Queen Camilla's struggles lies the enduring legacy of Princess Diana. The media's fixation on the comparison between the two women has overshadowed Queen Camilla's own efforts to carve out her place within the royal family. Diana, remembered for her warmth, empathy, and ability to connect with people from all walks of life, cast a long shadow over Camilla's public image. Diana's legacy continues to be felt in the royal family, especially through her sons, Prince William and Prince Harry, who have worked to preserve her memory. Diana's warmth and compassion have made her an icon of kindness and charity, and these qualities continue to endear her to millions of people worldwide. In contrast, Queen Camilla's public persona has been marked by controversy and the perception that she lacks the same emotional connection with the public. While she has supported numerous charitable causes, such as animal rights, domestic violence awareness, and literacy programs, many of her efforts have been perceived as more formal and less deeply personal than Diana's work. Some critics argue that Camilla's background, particularly her long-standing relationship with Prince Charles during his marriage to Diana, has hindered her ability to win the public's affection. The legacy of Diana, who was beloved for her kindness and compassion, continues to weigh heavily on Camilla. This, combined with public doubts about her past and her role in the monarchy's shifting narrative, has led to a situation where Camilla is constantly measured against an impossible standard. The shadow of Diana's legacy. Princess Diana, beloved by millions and regarded as the people's princess, left an indelible mark on the British royal family. Her tragic death in 1997 only cemented her place in the hearts of the nation. In contrast, Camilla, who was vilified during the height of Charles and Diana's marriage, remains a polarizing figure. Her relationship with Charles began long before their 2005 wedding, dating back to the early 1970s, a time when both were married to others. Throughout their long and tumultuous journey, Camilla remained a central figure in Charles's life, even as he married Diana in 1981. The public's perception of Camilla as the other woman contributed heavily to the negative image she cultivated in the eyes of the British people. Despite the passage of time, Diana's legacy continues to affect Camilla's ability to gain full approval. Diana's supporters have never fully embraced Camilla, and to this day, there are strong emotions surrounding their complicated history. Although Camilla has made efforts to change this narrative by engaging in charitable works and fulfilling her royal duties, she constantly faces reminders of her controversial past. The comparison between the two women, often unavoidable, leaves Camilla in a position where she must not only prove her worth in the royal family, but also contend with the lasting public perception shaped by Diana's tragic story. Camilla's struggle for acceptance. Within the royal family, Camilla's efforts to integrate fully into royal life have also faced resistance from some within her own family. As King Charles's second wife, Camilla has taken on the role of Queen Consort, a title that places her at the forefront of British royalty. However, despite her commitment to her royal duties, her relationship with other members of the royal family has been far from harmonious. Tensions have particularly arisen between Camilla and the younger royals, especially Prince William and Princess Kate. The differences between Camilla and the younger royals are rooted in both personal and professional dynamics. Biographers suggest that Camilla initially regarded Kate Middleton, now the Princess of Wales, as an outsider in the royal fold. Their relationship became even more strained when Prince William proposed changes to the royal responsibilities that directly affected Camilla's role within the family. In particular, the proposal to redistribute certain patronages and royal duties caused friction, with Camilla feeling that her position was being undermined. The idea of assigning royal duties to younger members, such as Kate and Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, threatened to diminish Camilla's influence, something she had worked tirelessly to build over the years. The new plan to modernise the monarchy and make it more relatable to the public would see Camilla's long-standing patronages handed over to younger royals. While some may view this as a necessary step toward ensuring the future of the monarchy, Camilla saw it as a direct challenge to her status and authority. Her response to the proposed changes, which was described as emotionally charged, revealed her deep insecurities about her place within the royal family. The emotional impact of Prince William's proposal. At the Balmoral summit, where key discussions about the royal family's future were taking place, Camilla's reaction to Prince William's plan for the younger royals was intense. As the monarchy sought to evolve and adapt to a rapidly changing world, Camilla found herself grappling with the reality that her position within the royal hierarchy might no longer be as secure as she had hoped. Prince William's desire to redistribute royal duties and give more responsibilities to younger royals such as Kate and Sophie not only signalled a shift in royal priorities, but also threatened to overshadow Camilla's years of service. Her response was not just one of surprise, but also of frustration. Camilla had dedicated herself to the royal family, earning respect for her commitment and hard work. Yet, the proposal seemed to suggest that her contributions were no longer as valued as they once were. Her emotional outburst during the meeting was seen as a reflection of her deep fear of being sidelined, something that had plagued her since the early days of her marriage to Charles. Her frustration was compounded by the perception that the younger royals, particularly Kate, were becoming more central figures within the royal family. This dynamic left Camilla feeling as though her place was in jeopardy, sparking an emotional response that was particularly surprising given her usual poise. Her comments about Kate, who had become widely admired for her graceful and dedicated approach to royal life, were seen as an uncharacteristic outburst. The resulting tension within the family was palpable, and it revealed the growing rifts within the monarchy as it navigated the complexities of modernising itself while preserving tradition. The tension with Prince Harry and other younger royals. Camilla's strained relationships with the younger royals are not limited to Prince William and Princess Kate. Her interactions with Prince Harry in particular have been marked by significant tension. Although Prince Harry has stepped back from his royal duties, his relationship with Camilla has remained a subject of public interest. The dynamics between Harry, his wife Meghan, and the royal family have often been fraught with misunderstandings and disagreements, and Camilla's role in these tensions is part of a larger narrative about the evolving nature of the monarchy. Reports indicate that Camilla's position in the royal family is increasingly difficult to navigate, especially as the younger royals, led by Prince William and Kate, chart a new course for the monarchy. The desire for modernisation within the family, which has been championed by Prince William, has not been universally embraced. Camilla's resistance to some of these changes is seen as a reflection of her internal struggle to maintain a sense of relevance and authority within a family that is undergoing significant transformation. the influence of Queen Elizabeth's vision for the future. The revelation made by Princess Anne about Queen Elizabeth II's vision for the future of the royal family has further complicated Camilla's position. Princess Anne shared that Queen Elizabeth had long considered Princess Catherine to be a vital part of the monarchy's future. Queen Elizabeth's vision went beyond Catherine simply supporting Prince William as the future king. She saw Catherine as playing a pivotal role in the royal family's evolution, particularly in a modern context. This unexpected insight into Queen Elizabeth's plans for the future left Camilla feeling betrayed, as it seemed to question her place in the monarchy. Having spent years working to secure her position and gain public support, Camilla was taken aback by the suggestion that Queen Elizabeth may have preferred Catherine to take on a more prominent role in the future of the monarchy. This revelation struck a deep emotional chord within Camilla, as it seemed to undermine all her efforts to be accepted and valued by the royal family. The discovery of this vision for Catherine's role raised doubts about whether Queen Elizabeth had ever truly believed in Camilla's potential to influence the monarchy's future in the way that she had hoped. The emotional fallout and uncertainty ahead. As the revelation of Queen Elizabeth's vision continued to ripple through the royal family, it had a profound impact on Camilla's sense of security. For years, she had worked to establish herself as a key figure within the family, building her influence and finding a place for herself alongside Charles. However, this new information about Queen Elizabeth's plans seemed to suggest that Camilla's role in the future might be less significant than she had imagined. Camilla's emotional reaction to this news speaks to the deep insecurities that still linger within her, despite her outward success. Her struggle to reconcile her desire for recognition with the reality of her place within the royal family will continue to shape her role as Queen Consort. In the coming years, Camilla will have to navigate the evolving dynamics of the royal family and find a way to balance her desire for influence with the need to support the monarchy's modernisation. Whether she can maintain her position or will be overshadowed by the younger royals remains uncertain. The uncertain future of Camilla's role. Camilla's journey within the royal family is marked by both triumphs and challenges. While she has made strides in gaining respect and recognition for her royal duties, the spectre of her past, her relationship with the younger royals, and her uncertain future in the monarchy continue to cast a shadow over her position. As the royal family moves forward in an era of modernisation and change, Camilla's ability to adapt will be crucial to her role within the family. The tensions that have emerged within the royal family, particularly with Prince William, Kate, and the late Queen Elizabeth's vision, highlight the complexity of her situation. Despite the deep emotional turmoil and uncertainty that Camilla faces, she remains a central figure in the royal family, with her actions and decisions playing a significant role in shaping the monarchy's future. How she navigates these challenges, and whether she can find a way to maintain her place in the evolving royal structure, will be a defining aspect of her legacy as Queen Consort. As she continues to grapple with her past, her relationships, and her ambitions for the future, Camilla's role within the British royal family remains a story that is still being written. Queen Elizabeth's vision for the monarchy's future. In her final years, Queen Elizabeth made it clear that the monarchy's survival depended on unity, support for Charles and Camilla, and the ability to uphold traditions that had shaped the royal family for centuries. This was especially evident during her Platinum Jubilee celebrations, where her words of encouragement for the future were meant not just for her immediate family, but for the nation as a whole. Queen Elizabeth's approval of Camilla as Queen Consort sent a powerful message, underscoring her desire to see the monarchy move forward in a harmonious and cohesive manner. The Queen's public acknowledgement of Camilla's role, alongside Charles, was a testament to her strategic foresight, ensuring that the public and the royal family understood the importance of this transition. However, even as Queen Elizabeth appeared to endorse Camilla's ascension, there were whispers within the royal family about the potential for Princess Catherine to take on an even more significant role in the monarchy's future. Catherine's unwavering grace, dedication, and ability to connect with the public made her a beloved figure in Britain and beyond. Many believed that Catherine was destined for greater things, and her popularity with the public further cemented this notion. While Camilla had worked tirelessly to establish her standing as Queen Consort, it was clear that the idea of Catherine ascending to a higher position would be a delicate matter, particularly for Camilla herself. Princess Catherine's rise in the royal family. From the moment Princess Catherine entered the royal spotlight, she captured the attention of the public with her calm demeanour, intelligence, and compassion. Her journey from the girlfriend of Prince William to the future Queen Consort was a tale of grace under pressure. As the years passed, it became increasingly apparent that Catherine was not only capable of fulfilling her duties, but was also primed to take on a more prominent role within the royal family. Her ability to balance her royal responsibilities with raising a young family, along with her involvement in charitable work, showcased her remarkable strength and resilience. In the eyes of many, Catherine's future within the monarchy was clear. Her charisma, coupled with her deep understanding of royal traditions, made her an ideal candidate to potentially become the face of the monarchy in the years to come. While Camilla had worked hard to solidify her position, Catherine's natural connection with the public and her ability to adapt to royal duties made her a strong contender for an even more significant role. Yet, this potential shift in the royal hierarchy created a challenging dynamic, particularly for Camilla, who had faced years of public scrutiny and criticism before becoming Queen Consort. For Camilla, the path to acceptance had been arduous, and the thought of another royal woman, especially Catherine, gaining further prominence was undoubtedly a sensitive issue. The health challenges of Queen Camilla. Camilla's health has always been a point of concern, particularly as she assumes more public duties alongside King Charles III. Her health challenges have often drawn attention, with the public and the media keenly observing her well-being, especially considering the demanding nature of her role. One of the most notable health-related incidents occurred in early 2023, when Camilla contracted COVID-19. While her symptoms were mild, the virus nonetheless forced her to step back from her royal duties for a brief period. The decision to take time away from Buckingham Palace for rest and recovery was a stark reminder of the toll that royal life can take on an individual's health. Camilla's choice to prioritise her health, despite the public pressure to maintain a rigorous schedule, was a powerful statement about the importance of self-care. Her openness about the ongoing fatigue she experienced following her illness, a common symptom of long COVID, only underscored the mental and physical demands of her position. In addition to the impact of COVID-19, Camilla has also had to contend with a family history of osteoporosis, a condition that weakens bones and increases the risk of fractures. Camilla's mother, Rosalind Shand, and her grandmother both suffered from osteoporosis, which had a profound effect on Camilla. Her personal experience with the disease led her to become a strong advocate for osteoporosis awareness, working with organisations like the Royal Osteoporosis Society to promote bone health and preventative measures. Although Camilla has not publicly acknowledged any personal struggles with the condition, her vigilance in maintaining her own bone health is a direct result of her family's medical history. Moreover, as Camilla ages, she has also faced age-related challenges with her vision, particularly presbyopia, a common condition that affects the ability to focus on close objects. The Queen Consort is frequently seen wearing glasses, particularly during public engagements that require reading or detailed activities. While this is a normal part of the aging process, Camilla's decision to wear glasses in public is a rare demonstration of her pragmatism, showing that even royals are subject to the physical challenges of aging. The emotional toll and resignation of Queen Camilla. As the years have passed, Queen Camilla's public image has evolved. From being viewed with skepticism by some to becoming a more established and respected member of the royal family, her journey has been one of resilience. However, recent events have suggested that the pressures of royal life have taken a significant emotional toll on Camilla. Her decision to resign, which was broadcast live to the public, shocked many and raised questions about the future of the monarchy. Her resignation, coupled with the emotional nature of her announcement, has left the royal family and the public grappling with its implications. Camilla's heartfelt decision to step down from her role marked a poignant moment of vulnerability, revealing the personal struggles she had faced in her royal position. While her decision to resign could be seen as an opportunity for her to focus on her well-being, it also signalled the end of an era for the royal family. The fallout from her resignation has been far-reaching. The carefully cultivated image of unity within the royal family has been disrupted, as Camilla's departure highlighted the internal conflicts that had been simmering beneath the surface for years. With public scrutiny on the monarchy at an all-time high, the resignation prompted renewed discussions about the transparency and integrity of the royal family, as well as its future in the modern world.